Hi, grade 7. Today we will continue our lesson infectious disease. Last session we talked about non-infectious disease, and in this session we will talk about what's meant by infectious disease. Infectious disease is a disease that is caused by a pathogen. Pathogens include what? Include bacteria, fungi, and parasite, and it also includes viruses. Okay, it also include viruses. Pathogens that cause disease can be picked up from the environment or passed from one living thing to another. From one living thing to another. Okay? Some pathogens travel through the air. Like what? Like sneezing and coughing. Can release thousands of tiny particles, of tiny droplets that may carry pathogens. Like this picture. This picture represents the small particles that may carry pathogens. Okay, which come from what? Which come from sneezing and coughing. Pathogens can pass by fleas and ticks. Fleas and ticks. Okay? So, pathogens can be passed by what? By fleas and ticks. Can be passed by some insects, like fleas and ticks. So, let's know what can cause infectious disease. Number 1, viruses. Who can tell me what's meant by viruses? Yeah, they are tiny particles that have their own genetic material, but depend on living things to reproduce. So viruses are tiny particles that have their own genetic material, but depend on living things to reproduce. Many viruses cause disease such as what? Cold and flu. And this picture represents some types of viruses. Number 2, which may cause infectious disease, bacteria. Some bacteria are beneficial, however, some type can cause disease. Like what? Like strep throat. Number 2, diarrhea. So, what are the disease caused by bacteria? Strep throat, diarrhea. Strep throat and diarrhea. Number 3, which may cause infectious disease, fungi. Fungi like bacteria. Some are beneficial and some types are pathogens. The most common disease, skin infectious, like this picture. Skin infectious. Number 4, which may cause infectious disease, parasite. Parasite is an organism. That lives on and feeds on another organism. Is an organism that lives on and feeds on another organism. Like what? Like scarce worm. So, who can tell me what can cause infectious disease? Yes, virus, bacteria, fungi, and parasite. Thank you and goodbye.